Hello, dreamers. This is Somnia Stellarum, back for another episode on the BayCraft server. Today, we are going to be doing a little bit of Thaumcraft. So I've decided to get into my magic mode and start doing Thaumcraft. So that means I'm going to need a bookshelf, and I'm also going to need a bit of an iron wand. So I'm going to need a few of these. So we're going to need a couple of iron nuggets just like that. That's enough, I believe. We'll get two caps like that, iron caps. And that's all we need. Then we could put those like that. Do we have any sticks? We do have a stick. I think this will work. Yes, it will work. Okay, so we're able to get our wand, our iron wood capped wooden wand. So it's not a very good wand, but it is a wand, and we're going to be able to make our Thaumonomicon just by right-clicking on you. Oh, you're a Natura one. We need a vanilla one. Ah, jeez. Okay. Books. I need some more books then. I should have a bunch of that, but not enough paper, so I should be able to make a whole bunch of paper. Just like that. And we're going to need 3 books like that. Wood we're going to need, let's take a look here. We have this wood here, so let's use that. That'll be enough, just like so. Craft our table just like so. And now we got that. I can go ahead and get rid of that guy. I don't need him. Oh, I guess I get the books back. And then I can do that and get my Thaumonomicon. A little bit delayed, but that's alright. So this is everything I need to know about Thaumcraft. I'm able to look in here and go ahead and start. This is how you craft the Thaumonomicon. You can back out of there, and all that good stuff. So I am going to be able to get some stuff, but first I'm going to need a few more things. So let me just take a look here. I'm going to need to do research, so I'm going to need a Thaumonomicon, or a Thaumometer, and then I'm also going to need scribing tools. So I think I should have all the stuff to make that, and I should have all the stuff to make that actually. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and make a Thaumometer. Just kind of looking around here. Okay, Thaumometer. We do have enough, but we're using those shards, and I'd rather use probably water shards. I think any shard will do. Yeah. So we're going to be able to go ahead and craft one of those. Use a bit of the waters, and what this is it lets you create. It lets you scan all the things for the magical essence that it has, the Thaumcraft essence that we have in there. So we're going to go ahead and start scanning the world with that stuff, but first we're going to need a table. And not just any kind of table, there's a lot of tables actually. But we want a very specific one. This one here. So we're going to want one of these. And then we're also going to want an arcane work table, but those we just need a regular table. And I can actually use this crafting bench here. So let's go ahead and use that. We'll put the books away. This table will be here. We're actually going to need 2 more of you as well, I believe. Do we need 2 more? I'm not sure. Anyways, I think we're good enough. It's just a bit of wood. Okay, so let's set up over in this corner for now. So what we're going to do, we're going to place down... Oh, I forgot. We also need one more thing. So we're going to need scribing tools. So this here, so we're going to need a glass file, which great, we do have enough for. I'm going to leave these all in here, and then we're going to need, I think we have everything else we need. Yep, we're good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use that, and then we're going to be able to start doing our research here. Now, the last time I did this, it was in the Agrarian Skies pack, and I didn't actually have to do the research here. So it was a little bit different for me, so I'm going to have to cut away right now and go ahead and figure out exactly how to do all these with the notes and all that sort of stuff. But I've got a general idea. I just want to make sure. I do know you need to combine, what is it, air and terra, so that you can get something, but it didn't seem to work. Oh well. Okay, let's see if we can scan a torch, because that's usually like the first thing you need to scan. So if we scan there, we get Lux. Awesome. Can we scan a piece of coal? What's wrong? It seems a bit funky right now, but that's okay. Okay. I don't know why it's so far up there. I don't know, does that seem weird to anybody else? You need to study empty things. Okay. Let me go around, and I'm going to scan a bunch of blocks and try to get all the things that we need. And I need to study the source of life. But for some reason, it's not letting me combine these two. Okay, so it's air. Oh, no. Aqua and terra. Oh, there it is. That's Victus. So now we can go ahead and start scanning all the things. So I'm going to go ahead and start scanning as much as I can, and we'll be right back. Okay? See you guys in a bit. Okay, so we are back in our base. I've done a little bit of scanning around with different things. I've scanned some eggs. I've scanned, well, the charcoal, paper, a whole bunch of stuff I've scanned. I can maybe scan a Thaumanomicon. Go ahead and get that scanned. It will be nice and juicy for the amount of aspects that we get from that. So what we can use those for is to complete some research here. So I am going to go ahead and show you how to do one research. I'm not going to do these for the most part on camera. They do take a little bit of time. So we're going to need... Let me just see what we're going to want to get. I mean, I could maybe get some of these wand stuff. Although getting... Yeah, maybe getting up to Nitor and Alimentum is going to be really useful. The other option... Actually, Goggles are Revealing. Sorry. I'm going to go with Goggles are Revealing. I'm going to show you how to get your Goggles are Revealing. First thing you're going to need your scribing tools. So you're going to need a good supply of ink or black dye or something. You need those in your inventory along with a little bit of paper, and it's going to use some when we go to complete this. So we click on this. It gives us a research note, and with that research note, we need to go into here, put your scribing tools back in there with the research note, and now we need to complete this research note by completing... doing this little game here. I'm going to go with something else that we can actually get, so let's just take another look. We'll have to wait on that for now. Let's see what else we can do. This stuff is still a little bit some tinkering. It's kind of interesting. But I think we're going to want to stay with something, if not in here. Let's go for Nitor. Let's see what we can do with Nitor. So we have the research for Nitor. And we have the research here. Okay, so we need to connect Lux with Ignis. Now, Lux happens to have Ignis as a subcategory. So we're going to be able to use that pretty easily. But let's just see what else we have. I suppose we can use Cognito. Actually, what we can do is just put Ignito here, Lux here, another Ignito. We have a lot of Ignito, so I'm not terribly upset with using that. And then if we put Cognito like that, we get the completed discovery. So now we can take this completed research note and we just right click it in our hand and we get the research completed. And now we can go into the Thaumonomicon and we can actually see how do you make Nitor. So to make Nitor, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit of Nitor. I think it's actually pretty easy. So if we use some torches and some coal, we don't actually have any extra. But what we're going to need is a crucible. So to get a crucible, we're going to need a cauldron, an iron cauldron first. So let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, so we need one of these. We make one iron cauldron. That's all we need for that. And then we can head back over here, although we need some water. I do have some water on me, so that's good. We can come back over here. Let's go ahead and place right down here. Oh, hello. And go into wisp form. And we can get back up. And break that as well, actually. Okay, and I'm going to need one more thing. I'm going to need netherrack. Got one piece of netherrack, perfect. And then I'm also going to need flint and steel. So we're going to need a piece of iron. Okay, so we can go ahead and put that back there. We could put an abyssal stone back right here. Then use the flint and steel to light that. And now to make our crucible, we just put the cauldron there. And then we're going to need our wand. And we just simply right click on the wand and it makes a crucible. Awesome. And now we can just go ahead and put some water in here. It should start to boil pretty soon. And then from there we need to grab some glowstone dust. And then we need it in the crucible with 3 potentia, 3 lux, and 3 ignis. So we're actually going to double this up. We're going to create 2 Nitor at once. It makes it a little bit easier. We need a little bit of glowstone dust. So let's grab some of that. So we're going to put that there. And we're going to put the coal there. So let's just do our calculations here. Let's head over. Yep, this is boiling. It's all ready to go. So we're good to go. Let's just take a quick look here. This piece of coal has 2 of each of potentia and ignis. And the torch has 1 lux. So what we're going to need is 6 torches and 3 pieces of coal. That will create 6 total of each, and then 2 pieces of glowstone. So now if we go ahead and put the 6 of those in there. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those. And now 2 of these. We get our 2 Nitor. Just like that. And the nice part about that is it doesn't actually leave any extra bits in there. So it makes it all nice and tidy. Really good. So that's pretty much crucible crafting. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this episode off here, I think. I'm not too sure where I'm going to go next with Thaumcraft. I do want to get the goggles revealing, so I'm going to have to do some more research. There's the arcane stone here that's going to be useful later on. It's going to be useful for our infusion altar, which we might need to get some of these guys. Let me do some of the research offline here. Oh, I could do the research for the arcane lamp. You know what? Let's go ahead and do the arcane lamp. We'll do one more of these little mini games here. Goggles revealing is not the one that I needed. Apparently I was able to just get that one right off the bat. Which is fine with me. I guess that's alright. The arcane lamp is somewhat useful. I do need the arcane workbench. And the other thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need some aura nodes. Now, I do have a couple around my base. Let me go into wisp mode here. I'm going to lose my views there. Maybe the camera mod, I think, is what's causing that little visual glitch. So it's something to keep in mind. I might need to although I'm going to get the goggles revealing and the lenses and stuff pretty soon. So, okay, you could see when I've got my thermometer on, I can actually come over and I can see these aura nodes pretty well, actually. And if I get close enough and get the right angle, I should be able to get a view of how much they are in each. Apparently not. Okay, well it should tell me how much. It might be because I'm in a wisp form. Let's go find another one over here. I think there was one just over here. Yeah, so with this thermometer you can actually see these pretty well. And if I go into my regular form, I should be able to see how many aspects they have of each. So this one has 43 air and 43 of that. I think it was aqua and air. Let me get another better view of this. 43 aqua and air. So it's pretty good. I'm able to get some aspects away from that aura node. I have to be careful because I don't want to drain it completely. But this can only hold 25 in any case, so I'll be able to get up to 25 of each. So I'll be able to charge up my wand at some point. I do want to get like bigger nodes and stuff. There's a hungry node over by Susie's place over here. You can see I've got it marked out here. Just over there, we can actually head over in wisp form and fly kind of above it, and you'll be able to see it. But I won't be able to get close to it because I'm going to need to kind of encase it with obsidian or something and find a way to basically capture it. So if we head over here, we should be able to see the hungry node. I can't get too close. And maybe I might need to turn you off. So you can see it down there. Just right there. You can see the hungry node. Now the tricky part is, if you get close, it kills you. So we're going to stay away from it for now until we're equipped to deal with it. But I do want to head over and take care of that. Not only take care of it, but make it, kind of feed it, make it bigger, and make it a nicer node and stuff like that, a usable node. So it's going to help us progress in Thaumcraft, so it's going to be pretty nice. So that's pretty much going to be my episode for today. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate all the comments and the support and the views I've been getting lately. I definitely want to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think of this basement? What do you think of the ceiling? I really like this. I'm going to find another area to do my Thaumcraft. And that is not in the right spot, I just noticed. But I'll take care of that off camera. I sort of have like a bit of a pattern, but like these ones are kind of out of it. And so yeah. I'm going to find another place to do Thaumcraft. I might just knock this wall down and kind of build a room out over here. But we'll see. I'm going to have to figure out exactly what I want to do. I still need to move all my blocks over here for all my AE stuff over here and get this hooked up so that it's automated. Yeah. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Please give me a subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I really do appreciate it. I can't wait to see you guys next time, okay? See you guys later. Bye.